probably don't get any. Probably don't get any. It's build, reload, builds. Reload, builds. You're a 0 build player? Really? All right, we got a couple people in. All right, let me get over here to open up this website real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Let me go to my channel here so I can open this chat up here. Can we do duos? It is doing duos. Yeah, duo custom reload. We're going to be playing for a couple hours. I'm going to be on until probably about 9 o'clock or 9:30 tonight. So we're going to be on for the next few hours and just playing some games, having some fun, man, chilling out. Reload, build. We got 6 people in right now. Reload builds. Code is 1500. Let me type this in here. NAE duo reload builds. Code is 1500. What build? Reload builds.
BFGDARYL says
Girl,
UNC.
How you doing, bro? And then we'll get in on Purple app too. What map? No, it doesn't matter what map, because Fortnite they automatically rotate the map. So as long as you put reload build on duos, you're going to be okay. Yo, what up, Rated Barry? Bro, you missed me, dude. It's Nolan. What's up, brother? You want to play some customs, dude? We're playing some custom scrims right now. Yeah, it rotates every 30 minutes.
BFGDARYL says, bro, I just surprised Tick haven't responded.
Isn't that? Yeah, they haven't responded to me too. But yet when somebody reports me, it's instant. It's an instant reply. I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself? Thank you for the follow, guys. Appreciate the love, as always. Raven, how you doing, man? Isn't that crazy, Daryl? Crazy work, right? NAE duo reload build code. All right, so if you don't know how to put the code, you're going to scroll down a little bit. You're going to see custom key at the bottom right of your corner. And then you're going to type in 1500. Make sure you are on NAE.
BFGDARYL says, if you say any word, it's 2-week ban.
Crazy, ain't it? And then hit accept. You're in phase? Perfect. So, back to customs. Yeah, we're getting back to customs, bro. Today, guys, my kids' last day of school for the summer. I talked to a couple people earlier today on TikTok, and it was their last day for school as well.
BFGDARYL says, let's go.
We are going to start getting back into customs all summer long. I start my new job next Tuesday. I have orientation from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. And I'm going to start getting those paychecks coming in, right? What does that mean? What does paychecks mean? Anybody remember?
BFGDARYL says, is that chocolate one?
With the machine one over here. The V-Bucks.
BFGDARYL says bands.
V-Bucks for the community, bro. So let's get back into these V-Bucks. Get back into this stuff for the community, man. Get back to where we brought the roots up, right? Oh, it's a machine operating, making plastic food containers. So let's get back into these V-Bucks, shall we? For the community. Get back into that. So let's go ahead and start this game up. And I love cats. Yes, sir.
BFGDARYL says, get back to Prime UNC.
I know, bro. Something that you do to make money. Code is 1500. 1500. I'm going to start it up here in a second. I'll give you guys about 30 more seconds to join. 1500. NA East reload builds. Reload duo builds. All right.
BFGDARYL says, what's money?
What's money? Daryl, bro. Daryl. Whenever I think of money, I think of Daryl, bro. What was it, Nolan? I don't even remember, bro. I don't remember what it was, dude. I got two. Bro, my internet just gave out. No way. What the heck, bro? L Internet. Oh, he was in too. All right, let's let Midas get in here. Code is 1500 NA East Duo Reload Builds. All right, let me go live on Purple app real quick so you guys can go ahead and get in here. Let me open that up real fast. I'll start this up, and then we'll go ahead and start the Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and start that. So let me start this real quick. Pull up the other chat, and then I'm gonna start it up in about 30 seconds. So give me about 30 seconds, and we are starting this game, broskies. Here we go. Pull this up. Refresh. Click my thing here. And all right, let's go. It's ready to rock and roll. Tell me your background. Thank you, bro. I got the Xbox sign courtesy of Shark. Got the level up. You know, Bracey's always trying to level up, bro. Level 200.
BFGDARYL says, bro, I think I am blocked on mobile FORTNITE. I
occupied.
went on and it kicked me saying account occupied.
Maybe it was supposed to be all. What if it was supposed to be only for the U.S. and not the rest of the world? I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna try and sweat it out, bro. I don't know. I don't know what FORTNITE got going on, bro. Who's my teammate? Mason?
BFGDARYL says, I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard to say, man. I don't know. It's hard to say, man. You know technology is weird, right? We all know technology is weird. Laura Croft returns to FORTNITE. Oh, that means maybe her Jeep will come out tonight, bro. Please. I need her Jeep, bro.
BFGDARYL says, I thought you had it.
Nope. I'm only missing her Jeep. Her Jeep is the only vehicle I'm missing in FORTNITE. I'm missing her Jeep. I never bought it. And I wasn't able to get it. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. I don't know. There's something I'm missing. I'm missing one car. It wasn't the Turtles. I'm pretty sure it's the Laura Croft Jeep. I'm pretty sure. Unless you sent it, Daryl. I don't remember. I know you sent the truck over. But I believe I don't have the Jeep. I'm pretty sure I'm missing it. I'll look after this. After this game. This gammy gam. Welcome, guys. We're getting ready to play some customs. So if you guys want to play customs, you're more welcome to join up after this game. We got a custom going on right now. Oh. All right, let's see where we can get, Mason. Let's see what we can come up with, brother.
Sharkern YT says, hey
Shark,
there.
What's up, broskies? How you doing, man? You want to hop in some customs, Shark? You want to hop in with us, bro, and play some customs, some scrimmies? Play some custom scrims, man. We're going to get back into them for the summertime, so every night, starting tonight.
Sharkern YT says, you ready to 1v1?
Yeah, in a minute.
Sharkern YT says, yay, sure.
All right. We're going to start getting into customs, bro. I start my job next Tuesday at 1 p.m. I have orientation. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So once I do that, I'm basically employed, and they will give me my schedule on when I got to work, what days I don't work, and it'll be go from there, and I'll get a paycheck. Mythic Scar, let's go, bro. Oh, you're a lucky duck. And Shark, I did tell everybody, now that his summer break is coming up for a lot of people, we're going to get back to those roots of doing custom scrims and start giving away some more V-Bucks. So, get back to where we started, bro, with the job. So, especially with my rent being lower. Oh, I hit him.
Sharkern YT says, Og Bracy comeback?
Yeah, Og Bracy comeback, bro. The comeback is real. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang, bro. GG's. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff, bro. You had no mats? Here, come here. Oh, that. Oh.
Sharkern YT says, let's go, bro.
All right, let's go. I got Mason. Oh, no, Mason.
Sharkern YT says I help as much way possible.
Yeah, we're going to get back into that, bro. We're going to start grinding out, especially summer now. So he's won. All right. Wait, where did he be? I didn't see where he died, so. Yeah, I don't see him. He's not coming out. Oh. Oh, no way, bro. Ah. Dang, bro. Whoa, he had 17 HP. Oh, dude, he might die. Oh, no, it's one tank. But he's got no... Oh, 6, 5. Oh, yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, he knew it. No. Oh, but he's got a teammate that's alive. All right, we got Matt in here, bro. Who is this? Oh, thank you for the follow, SWR. Appreciate you, man. Oh. Ooh, that was a nice shot, dude, right there. Matt going crazy, bro. Ugh. There's 6 people left. Oh, they're fighting too. Somebody's fighting too. Oh, somebody just got knocked. Oh. Oh, this guy's a solo. Is there 2 solo? Yeah. 2 solos. Oh, no! Was he? I think he was typing in the chat, or he's about to. Oh, no. Wait. Nah, your controller. That's 2 of you. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks, bro. Oh, no. Oh, you're good then. You got your cord to plug it in? Oh, you good then. But I think AT&T, he lost his controller died. I was wondering why he was just sitting there. I thought, no, this is custom. Nah, we're playing customs right now. We play Zone Wars later on today. I'm doing custom scrims right now. We're getting back into doing some customs every single night. Oh, yeah, we're doing more. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm going to be here till about 9:30, so for about the next 3 hours. So we're going to be playing some FORTNITE. It's all right, bro. It's all right, man. Why did you 2 come for me and my teammate? Who, me and my... Hey, I came for whoever was on that building. Whoever was near me. Oh, I got you? He's like, please let me get him. Are we just gonna ready up? Yep. So you'll go back to the lobby. You should be able to just ready up. If the code works when I ready up, you should be able to just ready right back up. So sometimes the code doesn't work, and I have to change it, and then you just put the new code in and then ready back up. Don't ask me why Fortnite does that. It's been doing that since I've been able to do customs in 2022 or 2021. Sorry. So it's been doing that the last 4 years. Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure what that is. All right, there's only 1 person left. Wait, did this bro lag out? I think his teammate just lagged out. No? Oh, he finished somebody. I thought his teammate lagged out. They're kind of close to one another. Yo, what up, Fire Skull? Appreciate the heart, me brother. How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing good. We got Ryder and Landon, bro. And then we got Qualify. Oh. It's my main skin. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, he's gone. He's going. Is he gonna pull off this 2v1 of the century? Oh, he may if he can pump that, bro. If he can pump him. Oh, bro, took off. Oh. Oh! Oh! Is he pulling this off? Is bro pulling this 2v1 off? This is crazy, bro. This is why I love customs. Customs are so exciting. He's locked in, bro. Wait, did he get the res? Oh, he got the res. Oh, he got the res, bro. No. He should have got the finish. Oh. He got to get that finish. You got to get your finish. You got to get it, bro. Oh, no, he got it. He got it. Too high. He did it! What? That's crazy. He did it, bro. He was locked in, bro. God dang it, Shark. Yo, what up, bro? He wiped me 2 times. Yeah, GG's, bro. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Nah, we're playing customs, Josh. Playing some custom scrims, man. Getting back into doing custom scrims. That was you, bro. Yo, GG's, dude. That bro, he was locked in. Oh, I'm gonna have to change the code. See, this is what I was telling. See, sometimes I have to change the code for. Don't ask me why. Fortnite does that, so unfortunately, it's just what it is. Code is gonna be 5050 5050 5050. NA East duo reload builds. Duo reload builds. Code is 505050. So 5050. Your controller. So what? Then Fortnite will give you a duo. They'll give you a duo, man. They'll give you a random person to play with. Code is 5050 5050 NA East duo reload builds. Bro, TikTok is bugged. Shark, go to my other platforms. I'm live on all the other ones too. I'm live on all 3 of them right now. So you can go to any platform right now if TikTok's bugging out for you. It's not working. Let me see. Is my cap locked? No, my cap's ain't on. All right, hang on. Let me try real fast. Let me redo the code real fast. Might not be working. 5050 accept. Let's see if it works. No, it usually should work off the bat. All right, try that now. Yeah, I don't know how to play, so I don't. That's why I don't. No, well, put Phil's because you're gonna play with random people in the chat. Should be working now. It's not working. What the heck, bro? Let me try. I just put. No, I don't have cap locks on or num lock. All right, let me change. Let me just change the code altogether. Let's do. All right. Try. No, that's not gonna work either. See, this is where I hate Custom Strike, where Fortnite doesn't allow that to. Sometimes the codes don't work. When we got, I'll do it, student. All right, 8080 8080 8080. Try 8080. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Come on, Fortnite. If it doesn't, I'm on NA East, right? Did it? Let me see. It didn't change my NA East. Yeah, I'm on NA East servers. Is it working? What the heck, bro? Why is it not working? I know I put 8080. It just worked. What is going on? Try 8080. Try 4 7s. All right, let me. There, go. Wait, somebody got in. Somebody got in. Maybe it's just really, really slow. What is with this camera? Oh, yeah, I'm using my very, very first camera, Shark, that I ever had to stream. All right, try 8080, 8080, the number 8080 twice, the number 80 twice. We haven't played customs in so long, I don't even know what the heck's going on. But last time, everybody was able to just get in. It's so bad, I know. Who got in? I'm on NA East, yeah, NA East. I just checked. I made sure I was on NA East servers right here. So somebody got in. Who is it? You're in, bro? It's so, I know, it's so bad. Try, well, it should work, but try closing out of your 8080 is the code. How did he? All right, wait. Somebody else got in. What is it telling you guys? Oh, is it on solo? Oh, it might be on solo, bro. Is it on solo? Maybe it did get changed to solo. Try solo 8080. Well, that would make sense why it didn't work. Cause my man, that was me. Not on this account, I don't, Polar. Try solos. Yeah, try solo NAE solo build reload. There we go. Now you guys are getting in. Okay, it's solo. I guess I put it on solo. You guys want duos? Or you guys want solos? I rather duos, but what do you guys want? Yeah, I was like, what the hell, bro? I know it's working. They should. You guys want duos? All right, let's do duos. We'll do duos because it's pretty easy. All right, let me change it to duos then. Should be the same code. Yeah. Good looking out, bro. See, this is why I need the chat, bro. All right, same code. So, duo reload builds. Same code, 8080. After custom, me a Shark. Should I load on Fortnite? Do it, bro. Join up on this custom and see how well you do in the custom, Shark. Thank you for the follow, Rome. 8080. Oh. Let me send this picture of Penny out real fast. I know I took a picture of you, Penny. That was a while ago. I don't think it's this. Now, if you were a solo and you didn't want to be checked if you have no fill on. Oh, yeah, no, I put fill on mine. How good is everyone? I'm like, hey, people are good, right? People are good, people are bad, right? I mean, no, it's duos, NAE's duos. NAE's duo reload. Her appointment is tomorrow. What? All right, here we go. All right, I'm loading with 30 FPS. Ooh, Shark, you are rocking and rolling, bro. 30 FPS. Doo-doo-doo. Wait, what happened, bro? Why'd you tell him to get a job, bro? What happened? I don't see anything. It won't let me in. Make sure you're on NA East Duos. Or it will not. I'm just Or 6, maybe. Or 6. Alright, or 6, I don't know. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? Alright, at that 5-minute mark, I'm going to start the game up. At that 5-minute mark, I'm going to start the game up. So, NAE's duo reload. No rank, just normal. NAE's duo reload builds. Code is 8080. So, you guys got 1 minute and 25 seconds. I'm going to start it up. Yeah, add me up. Add me up, add me up. Unless I got max friends or something. It didn't say anything. Let me delete somebody just in case. I'm making cookies. Oh, that sounds so fun. What happened? What does this mean? There was these little stories I like hearing. What the heck, Athena? What would you do? All right, I need your opinion. Your coworker invites you and your husband to their house for dinner. You go to their house, you eat dinner. You are taking your plate to the kitchen, right? And how's your time more than mine? Because it's, I don't know. Nah, that's one of them missing, James. And all right, let's start it. So anyway, you and her go to the kitchen. You're taking your plates, putting them away. She said, I cook dinner. You get dishes. Are you doing dishes at coworker's house? Or are you saying, bro, you invited me to your house. I'm not doing your dishes. That's crazy work, bro. How are you going to invite somebody over to your house for dinner and then tell them, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Okay. That's crazy work, bro. Oh, I got to qualify, bro. Oh, dude, you want that? You need that other pickaxe, the FNCS one, bro. We're Lyric. Ooh, Cold Snap is a good pickaxe. That's crazy, man, that people are doing that. I would turn around and walk out. That's crazy, bro. How are you gonna sit there and invite somebody out to dinner at your house and then tell them you cooked and you want them to make dinner, like, or do the dishes? What? Yeah, it's Reload. We're playing Reload Customs, Reload builds. That's crazy work to me, man. That's wild. You got solo? No. Minus RIP. But your battery, you got your cable plugged in, bro. You're good to go. I know. You're good to go, bro. He said, hey, that's crazy, Daryl. That's crazy, Daryl. Oh. That's crazy work, dude. Trying to make somebody else do dishes. I was, but I unready. No!
BFGDARYL says, bro, it's a team effort.
Oops. Jay, oops, I got your butthole. That's crazy. That's a wild video, ain't it? That's crazy work, bro. Crazy work, dude. I'm sorry, guys. You guys know I have to do that stuff, though. You know I be wild.
Mad Any25 says, then I would take his wife.
You're like, I'm taking your wife, bro. Oh, he's weak. I hit him for like 60 or 80. That's crazy. I'm like, dude, I always get, I get those, it's called Cora, and it's like a
Mad Any25
magazine.
says, you didn't read my first part.
Oh, wait, you said then I would take his wife. I would turn around, walk out so you don't disrespect me, and then take his wife with him? Give me your wife, bro. That's crazy work. That's crazy work that you do that too. Take me with you, man. Just take me. Bro, why is there a sniper here?
BFGDARYL says I got the wives, which one you want? Mad Any25 says no other part.
I don't see other part. There's no other part there. There's I got no. Brazy, you should have the new Mando already. Yeah, I don't know why Austin they be doing that stuff, man. Fortnite loves to, we won't get into that, man. We won't get into that. Fortnite really loves to do that stuff to me, but I think tonight it comes out tonight. The new Mando. I gotta do Mando skin. That new Mando skin does look pretty dope. Comes out tomorrow? Oh, I thought it was tonight. I'm just saying, I know, man. I know.
BFGDARYL says I just want free shoes.
You just want free shoes? Don't you have the OG Mando, though? Who type of one in the chat if you got the OG Mando? I want to see who my fellow original Mando, OG Mando peeps are. We got a few of you, it looks like. Dale, Mutant, Raph.
Mad Any25 says damn TikTok is filtering me.
They're filtering you because you be talking wild, that's why. I had it, Austin got it, let's go. See, okay, a couple of y'all got it. Oh no. That's because you be talking wild, too wild. I already, like I told you in that message.
Mad Any25 says in.
If you don't knock it off, you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
BFGDARYL says, but though tick don't remove a certain vid UNC.
Oh yeah, I said that to Athena too. I said, look at this stuff, bro. She was like, that's crazy that you can see that on TikTok, but if you say certain things, it's game over for your live stream. Crazy work, right? Crazy work. Oh, is somebody right there? Right there.
Mad Any25 says we can't talk about Daddy Abraham.
No, don't talk about Mr. Abraham. I don't know if bro went in that bush or if he is down here. Oh, he's over there. All right.
BFGDARYL says the who.
Daddy Abraham, bro, over here. They be trying way too hard. Yeah, you know, customs bring the sweats out, bro. The sweats be coming out.
BFGDARYL says who that?
Abraham Lincoln, bro. Just try to play to have fun. Well, you're in luck because you can still play and have fun. But, Channing, when the V-Bucks start coming back in the next few weeks, 3-4 weeks, whatever it is, it'll be in June sometime.
Mad Any25 says, oh, you said it.
I said it. Yeah, I know who he is. I know who Daddy Abraham is. He's a handsome young man.
BFGDARYL says, oh, him you mean.
Dog, I literally don't have a teammate. People are shooting at me. Run! Run! All right, after this game, I have to 1v1 Shark real quick on
Mad Any25 says, TT gonna ban you.
Probably. You can't talk like that. That is against the rules to say that word. Be like, there's a sub announcement when somebody drops a sub. Daryl hated it. But the Pookie.
Mad Any25 says he thou shall not be named.
Do you remember the Pookie, Daryl?
BFGDARYL says, oh yes I do.
He's like, I just love you, Pookie. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. That is crazy work, dude. There's a guy right here.
BFGDARYL says, bro, it was Seuss.
There's another one that says, the guy, like, whenever, you know, you sub, it'll be like, and like when somebody drops a sub, it'll be like, Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. I'm like, what the frick, bro? It's so crazy. Dude, they got some wild stuff. Oh, who's using Tart Tycoon, bro? I got that skin. That duo try hard, but they good? Who's good, bro? Let me know. Let me know. Stay on PC. I'm going to be on mobile. All right. Oh, we're back.
BFGDARYL says, why can't I say dad full name?
I don't know. That's weird. TikTok's probably censoring it. They're probably blocking it. SRW. You got the SRT, bro. You got the SRT. Yeah, TikTok does block stuff.
BFGDARYL says, dad DDYYY.
Dad DDYYY. You can't say that. It filters it. Did it? Athena just say it? I thought she just said it.
BFGDARYL says, no, you can't.
That's crazy work, bro.
MadAnnie25 says, Daddy Abraham.
Yeah, she can say it, bro. Why can't Daryl say it?
BFGDARYL says, well, I can't anyway.
That's weird, bro.
MadAnnie25 says, Daddy. BFGDARYL says, but I can't tick what you on.
This dude's sweating. Uh-oh. Swearing or sweating? No, I know, bro. I hit him twice with 40 with a shotgun.
MadAnnie25 says it's just you.
I got him. It's just Daryl, bro.
BFGDARYL says, bruh, tick you racist now.
Wait, they're hiding in the bush? Ew. These two aren't. These two aren't. Wait, these two aren't. These two aren't. It might be. Maybe. Nah, maybe him. Nah, this is a guy just fought. Tostitos.
MadAnnie25 says too. BFGDARYL says, what you got against EU players?
I got nothing against EU players, bro. EU better than NA most of the time. Nah, EU players are nasty, bro. I'll tell you right now.
BFGDARYL says UNC Shark will cook you.
No, he will not. No, he will not. All right, let me let these guys fight it out real quick, and let me go do that 1v1 with Shark real fast. He's gonna be on mobile. I'm just gonna 1v1. It'll take like 3 or 4 minutes, and then when I'm done,
BFGDARYL says, what's the bet though?
Nothing. We're just. Oh, he said I get the any skin in the shop. So he said any price. So where's he at? Shark, you on, bro? And then I'm gonna do these 1v1s. All right, here we go. No, I'm just 1v1 a Shark. And then I'm
BFGDARYL says, perfect the truck you can get so tonight.
Oh, is it coming out tonight? I told him I'd do it earlier, and then, wait. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. And then I'm going back to customs. Yeah, he asked me way, way earlier, like this morning, so I told him I would do it real quick because he's going to be on mobile. All right, ready up. Chewbacca shoes. Oh, yeah, those are pretty dope. And then we're getting back into these customs again.
BFGDARYL says lock in boys.
Give me 5 minutes, and then we'll be back, and then we'll get right back into the customs. Shark, ready up, bro, so we can get back in these customs, dude. All right, he said stay on PC. Oh, he is on phone. You can see he's on mobile right there next to his name. Oh, shoot. All right, anyways, because it was on a custom. All right, we're doing it on a custom, bro. No,
BFGDARYL says Shark better cook.
Are you on a controller, Shark, or are you on the actual phone, like with your fingers? All right, Bubble Shark, let's see. I think he's with his fingers. I think he's using his fingers, so I think. Let me ask him. Mobile Shark versus PC Brazy. Yo, what's up, Arceli? How you doing? Good evening. All right, let's see. Shark's not answering me. I think he's on his phone, so I don't think he might not be in the stream. Oh, there he goes. There's no way bro is doing this on a phone. Nah, this dog he's got a controller, bro. Ain't no way he's doing this with his fingers. He's on a controller. Gotta be.
BFGDARYL says he is, I think.
I think he's on a controller, bro, because there's no way. There's no way he's building like... I mean, maybe. Maybe he is. I don't know. We'll see. No, I'm doing my customs after this. I told Shark I would 1v1 him earlier today, while he's on mobile. What custom we're doing? Reload again. Reload duos again. I don't know. It's hard to say. There's no way, bro.
BFGDARYL says, well, to be fairer cooking though, so he must be on phone.
Maybe he is on phone. Oh, I missed those shots, bro. Yeah, it's 4-4.
BFGDARYL says, cause we all know on PC Shark got you.
Oh, yeah, dude. You're gonna, yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, dude, he's gotta be on it. Dude, he's gotta be on the controller, bro. I don't know. It's so hard. But don't you have aim assist on the mobile device though? You get super aim assist, don't you though? I just don't think you can build like this and edit like that on a mobile device with just your fingers.
BFGDARYL says, I suppose.
Dude, yeah, there's no way, dude. There's no way. He's definitely using the controller. Maybe not. I don't know. Josh. Oh.
BFGDARYL says, bro probably connected his keyboard somehow.
Bro, he's on his keyboard right now. Bro's on his keyboard. It's 8-7 him. What? It gave me the kill. But dude, this is the third time, not today. It did this yesterday to me. Literally giving me the elim, but then counting it towards me. That's the third time it's did this to me. Literally, it says I killed somebody, but then it gives them the point.
BFGDARYL says, damn GGS.
That's crazy. I was doing random builds, or 1v1s yesterday, and it was doing the same fucking shit, bro. Giving somebody else the elim. What? Bro, I'm not playing these 1v1s anymore because this game cheats. I'm doing this. This game cheats, bro. It's this game, bro. This game cheats. It's always
BFGDARYL says, fair play, Shark.
It was, but I hate how I get an elim, but then it adds the point to the other player. It did that yesterday, like in 2 different battles.
MadAny25 says, was he actually on phone?
It says he's on a phone, but he had to have his damn controller connect. There's no way that was with him with his fingers. There's no way he was editing. You can't edit like that on a phone with your fingers. That's crazy. All right, let me get these. Oh, it should be the same code.
SharkernYT says that was hard.
Should be same code. No, you
BFGDARYL says, at SharkernIt, bro, were you on controller?
All right, same code, 8080. Same code, reload builds.
MadAny25 says he said he was going to hook his controller up yesterday.
I bet he did, too. I know he did.
SharkernYT says no touching.
That's cap, bro. That's cap. Ain't nobody building and editing like that with just your fingers. Yo, thank you for the rose, Lil Kiki. Is it solos again? All right, so I guess we'll do solos. Let's do one solo. I haven't got to do a solo
BFGDARYL says, at SharkernIt, bro, moves like that, fair play.
I remember you said that, Shark. Yeah.
MadAny25 says, I remember you said that, Shark.
I remember you.
SharkernYT says there is some people who did that, bro.
I believe it. I believe it. There are. I'm not.
SharkernYT says when?
Yesterday, bro. You said I'm gonna hook up my controller. Code is 8080 solo reload builds. 8080. I bet he did say that too.
MadAny25 says Bracy is my receipt. SharkernYT says it didn't work.
Bro's got a USB adapter in his phone right now.
SharkernYT says I had to use touching.
Bro has a USB
MadAny25 says that's what they all say.
Bro's got a USB adapter.
BFGDARYL says you must have hooked up a Bluetooth keyboard.
Plugging his keyboard into
SharkernYT says I mean I don't even know how to do. MadAny25 says he does too.
That's crazy. Crazy work, Shark, using a keyboard, Bluetooth keyboard. I don't have Cammy on this account, not on this one.
SharkernYT says I feel ashamed. MadAny25 says he hella rich. He paid someone to make something. SharkernYT says I don't even play keyboard and mouse.
No, he doesn't. He plays on PlayStation. Yeah, but does the PS5 controller, is it Bluetooth? Would it sync to a phone? I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation.
MadAny25 says we use Shark.
I don't have a PlayStation, so I wouldn't know. It does.
SharkernYT says number. SharkernYT says I never tried.
She said yeah. Yes,
BFGDARYL says at SharkernIt, wait, what, I always thought you played keyboard, damn.
No, I think you're right, bro, because I think my Xbox controllers they connect to, I mean, I plug them in, but pretty sure my Xbox controller would sync to my PC because it's Bluetooth. And your phone can do Bluetooth and find those controllers. Ooh.
SharkernYT says I play on an Xbox controller on PC.
I might start doing that when I play Fortnite mobile.
SharkernYT says an edit with B.
I might start doing that.
MadAny25 says I know they have controllers that fit the phone.
Well, I have the PlayStation backbone. It's PlayStation and it's for iPhone 15 and 16. that it plugs into your phone.
BFGDARYL says Bracy if beat you on controller.
And it has pads on
Sharkern
both sides.
YT says controller warrior with editing on B.
Controller warrior. I edit with E, bro.
Grinded FG says good afternoon Bracy.
All right, after this we'll do some duos or I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do some more.
Grinded FG says we haven't done customs in a minute.
No, that's what we're doing right now, bro.
Sharkern YT says I edit with D's.
Code is 8080.
BFGDARYL says I edit with R.
Solo reload.
Grinded FG says what's code?
8080 800. Well, the only reason I didn't do like normal battle royale codes, well, we probably can this summer because we'll have a lot more people in stream with no school. But because once there's obviously a lot more people, nobody in school, you'll fill up games a lot faster, and it's not that bad. So you edit with E, I edit with R, and then when there's like 15 people for battle royale, it sucks, bro, because it takes so freaking long for a game.
Grinded FG says they're going to be a huge storm in New England.
Code is 8080.
Grinded FG says for me.
Code 8080 NA East. Reload solo builds.
Sharkern YT says, can someone tell me how I can hook up controller on phone? I want to do it.
Yeah, go to your
Sharkern YT says I bet I'd be better.
Go to your general. So go to settings. Go to general, I think. Hang on. No, I lied. I know it's under your settings. There's a freaking Bluetooth. Should have your Bluetooth turned on. Yeah, go to
MadAny25 says depends on the controller, Shark.
And you can click Bluetooth, and you can pick like whatever out of the list of Bluetooth things. All right, let's start this game. 2 more people joined. Let's go. So yeah, once you go to settings, Bluetooth, you should be able to, if that controller has Bluetooth settings, it should allow you to plug a controller to that phone. Oh, yeah, you got
Grinded FG says, Bracy, I played Fortnite in class and the graphics are terrible on mobile.
I bet. Wait, well,
Sharkern YT says, and just put it on pairing mode on controller.
Yeah, you have to like hold that button on your controller to pair it, yeah. And your phone should start searching for it, pick it up, and then you can click pair and should be able to sync to your mobile device.
Sharkern YT says it's the Xbox.
Yeah, hold the Xbox, the top, that little small button at the very top. That little circle one on the top of the controller. Hold that one down.
BFGDARYL says, bro, just plug it in charger hole.
Yeah,
Grinded FG says, I put my phone on 120 FPS and it still buns.
I guess it depends on what phone you have. I think he's got the 15, so he should be able to put the Type-C plug it in. Maybe. I don't know if that works. I don't think that works, though. If you plug in a Type-C controller.
Grinded FG says, I have the 13 Pro.
Yeah, I got the 14 Pro Max, and I have the old USB charger.
Sharkern YT says, what you think about my skills on mobile?
No, I use a charger adapter.
BFGDARYL says, no use a charger adapter.
I think you're using the controller, bro. I think you were using the controller on mobile. That's what I think. There was a controller involved. At least a controller.
BFGDARYL says he was using typewriter.
Oh, what the heck, bro? Bro's got rockets.
Sharkern YT says, why you always think something I do.
Bro, I was like, there's no way my dog is editing like this on a mobile device. There's no way. Had to be a controller. Well, where are you guys getting all these mythics?
MadAny25 says something fishy.
Something's fishy going on with these edits.
BFGDARYL says at Sharkernet, what's our FPS and ping on mobile?
You know, I didn't look at my ping or my FPS. I bet it's probably something similar. It's probably 120.
BFGDARYL says mine was 52.
52 ping or your FPS.
Sharkern YT says at BFGDARYL 0 ping and 30 FPS.
How are you guys getting 0 ping, bro?
Sharkern YT says I have better Wi-Fi. BFGDARYL says goddamn bro was beside his Wi-Fi. Mad Any25 says yeah he rich.
Do you have fiber internet at your house, bro? You gotta have fiber internet. Do you have fiber internet, bro?
Robbie says at Mad Any25 where my VBUCKS.
Where's my VB?
Sharkern YT says yay.
That's why, bro. Dude, no matter where I live, I can't get freaking fiber, dude. I want fiber so bad. Fiber is so good.
Sharkern YT says 5 grams Wi-Fi Verizon home internet.
You got that 5G fiber internet, bro. That's why your internet's so good.
Sharkern YT says someone order a package. BFGDARYL says we don't have fiber in EU, just 5 grams IR.
Yeah, well, the 5G's okay, but dude, fiber internet is freaking insane, dude. Like, I'm telling you, it is insane how fast it is.
Sharkern YT says to the grocery store to get milk for their dads.
Yeah. We went to go get it.
Grinded FG says my grandparents have it bracy.
Your grandparents have fiber? What does your grandpa need fiber internet for, bro? What's granddaddy doing over there, dude? You got that heist and breacher? Let me come find you so I can take it.
Grinded FG says my grandparents are very wealthy rich.
I believe
Sharkern YT says Bracy wanna move in Grinded.
Yeah, I need to move in. I'm gonna move in with
BFGDARYL says how's our dad, haven't heard about him.
He's doing good, man.
Mad Any25 really says granddaddy's still getting down.
Granddaddy is getting it, bro. He's a lucky man, bro. Grandmama's a lucky lady. Yeah, he's been doing pretty good, so he's been going to church a lot recently, so that's kind of cool.
BFGDARYL says you go to see him.
Yeah, yep.
Sharkern YT says holy daddy.
Yep. Whoa. Are you guys talking about me, dude? Daddy Bracy.
Robbie says Danny Jones QB1.
Daniel Jones is poopy dookie, bro.
Sharkern YT says he's such a daddy. BFGDARYL says at Sharkernit bro you can say it but I can't WTH.
Daryl can't say daddy, bro, because it keeps
Robbie says he's gonna be y'all starters.
I can't believe the Colts absolutely did what they did, bro. That dude, both of those QBs are the lowest rating QBs in the league. How the hell are you making competition?
BFGDARYL says what they do.
They
Sharkern YT says at BFGDARYL sorry
Daniel
about
Jones.
that daddy.
They signed Daniel Jones, and him and the Colts starting quarterback are the two lowest accurate QBs in the league. And they said we're trying to build a
Sharkern YT says show off.
Caliber team. And they're like, oh, we're
BFGDARYL says nah tick is corrupt, they won't let me say it.
And they're like, he's stream sniping, bro. He's definitely stream sniping. Grind it is. That's definitely Ryan stream sniping. But he's got to come out of the storm, so.
Sharkern YT says they gotta be racist.
That's what we said. Wait, what is this bro doing? Bro, there's a dude behind you, dude. Dude, there's somebody behind him. That was another guy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh. But yeah, so. Wow. This game.
BFGDARYL says I am just a live KYEU player, not British UNC.
Listen,
BFGDARYL says lovely.
all I know is Paul.
Sharkern YT says holy daddy 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 daddy.
The British are coming, bro. The British are coming. That's all I know, bro. Paul Revere rode on a horse, dog. He had to tell people. He's definitely. This guy's definitely dead. Oh, yeah.
BFGDARYL says what you know about EU war.
I don't know. Dude, this guy's 25 HP.
Grinded FG says Bracy, my controller died at the wrong time.
You're like the third person today. You're the guy who said, "Give me that Bluey." Yeah, I love Bluey, bro. Bluey's pretty dope. I wear my
BFGDARYL says tell me one British war.
Alright, so the Boston Tea Party. So the British thought, hey, you know what? We're going to tax you Americans on your tea. And we, the American people, said...
Sharkern YT says Uncle Bracy know the history of.
We said, you ain't taxing us nothing, bro. Anyway, we threw it all in the ocean. We threw it in the ocean, bro, and said tax this. And that's when the war started. I lost my shotgun. What's my favorite team? I only watch football. So, Indianapolis Colts.
BFGDARYL says wait, how you know that's secret?
I know. I learned it.
Sharkern YT says why they don't curse them out.
I learned it when I was alive back then, bro. 1740 or whatever it was, 1776. I said, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this tea tax, bro. So I took it upon myself to push it into the Boston riverways. Thank you for the follow.
BFGDARYL says did we go to war with USA?
Yeah, because of that.
Sharkern YT says Bracy, today is support day from me. What should I send?
Whatever you'd like to send. Whatever you'd like to send. The face. Yeah, that's when we went to war with the British was.
BFGDARYL says did we win at least?
The U.S. won. And you know what's crazy? Listen, this blows my mind.
Sharkern YT says you're gonna want to hug me after this.
All right, let me hug you. This blows my mind every time I see this and hear about it and talk about it. The United States gathered men to fight in war, right? And children, because children wanted to join. But anyways, you had trained armies at the time. Trained armies and trained and Native Americans that knew the land. You had the British trained army, you had the Mexican army, which was trained, and we had the French army, which was trained. The United States took a whole bunch of just random dudes and fought, dude, 3 different countries and won on every single one of them, bro. Tell me, how does that even happen, bro? How does that even work, bro? How does a country just assemble random dudes, no training, and they fought 3 different countries and won? That blows my mind. BFGDARYL says wait, really? Yeah, until they started like the army and stuff in like the 1700s, like in the 1600s, 1700s.
Grinded FG says bonkers.
Yeah, and then they had like some armies. Dude, it's absolutely fascinating how the U.S. just took random people. It was like, yo, you're going to war, you're going to war, and these bros are like, wait, what? And they weren't even trained. Whoa, what is that? I never seen that. Whoa, boxing gloves. Oh my gosh, what is that, bro?
Sharkern YT says limit time gift.
Woo, 2K.
Grinded
cool.
FG says W gift.
W gift, bro. Yo, what up, face? Yeah, dude, the U.S. was, and then once we had the army and stuff, it wasn't that bad because they started training people. But yeah, that stuff is pretty bizarre. I like when you stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I like having you guys here, man. I love having y'all here. We got the item shop in 20. We got enough time for one more custom. There's like 4 people left.
Sharkern YT says, say us, sir.
Say us, sir. Say yes, sir. Say us, sir. Say thank you, sir.
Grinded FG says, Bracy, I am looking for batteries.
Bro, we went over this the other day. Did you not take
Grinded
Mom's
FG
batteries?
says, I have no batteries full out.
Say the U.S.
Sharkern YT says, say the US.
United States.
BFGDARYL says, British versus USA tickle fight.
I'm getting in on that, bro.
Grinded FG says, last time I took my mom's controller batteries.
That's crazy, bro. You don't have a cable to plug in your stuff? Whoa! Travel in the U.S., bro. Are these all limited time gifts?
Grinded FG says, I do actually.
Yeah, plug that in, bro. You don't have to do it. You just might have to sit closer than you want to, but I got a friend with me now. Let's go, bro. W. All right, 1v1, 1v1. It's a 1v1.
Sharkern YT says, I like it, shows PFP on the gift and yours.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool.
Mad Any 25 says, I can't join that. I would lose every time.
What, the customs? Customs are fun. They really are. I'm going to be honest. Like, when I first started doing customs, it took me a minute to really understand and enjoy them. Oh, thank you for the cuddle with me, bro.
Mad Any 25 says, the
Oh,
tickle fight for FHES.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely joining the tickle fight.
Sharkern YT says, limit time too.
Oh, that's cool that they have limited time gifts. We're over a galaxy each. The first were one of 2 times. Oh, yeah, the first one was 2000. No way. Nick A30 mod just died. I need to find a mythical, bro.
BFGDARYL says, my time is limited also, so say what you want.
Oh, woo. She got a really cool back bling, bro. Thank you for the gift, Shark. Appreciate the love, bro. You died to fall damage, dude. That's crazy work. All right, let's get this map started.
Grinded FG says, one more customs Bracy.
We got one more because before the item shop
Sharkern
rotates.
YT says, bring it in.
Bring it in, bro. Bring it in.
Sharkern YT says, dog.
We gotta do that. Oh, that hug, bro. Bring in the air hug. Where are we at on skins at, brother? Where are we at? Oh, yeah, let me put on duos. Thank you. Sorry. Yes, duos. Thank you. Code is 8080.
Sharkern YT says, how the hell you're level 200? I am not even level 100.
Playing FORTNITE 202. Daryl's 300 by now, bro. So let's ask Daryl how he's level 300. 1954. Dude, 46 more skins on this account for
BFGDARYL says, at Sharkern it cause he trying to beat me.
I'm not trying to beat Daryl, bro.
Sharkern YT says, yay, I wonder why you say you hate it, keep playing it.
Keep playing too much. Too much, bro. Why little lies?
BFGDARYL says, I am only 282. Sharkern YT says what code I am going in solo.
8080 8080.
BFGDARYL says almost at 300. BFGDARYL says the grind to levels just boring in this season.
Yeah, and it's not worth grinding levels out.
Sharkern YT says
Bracy
YK
Daryl
what
working
crazy
too
Bracy
is
Daryl
crazy.
working too is crazy.
I know that I find that mind-boggling that Daryl's able to level up like that.
Sharkern YT says he high level when he working.
That is absolutely mind-blowing, dude. Mind-blowing.
Sharkern YT says IDK even know how bro does that.
I don't know. He spends a lot of time on Fortnite.
BFGDARYL says at Sharkernit I find my ways.
I know what he does. I'm going to be honest with you. I know what he does right now, but I'm not going to give his
Sharkern
secrets.
YT says does he leave PC on all night?
I'm not going to give you his secrets, but I know what he does. Fortnite's been on mobile for 6 months, a year on EU.
BFGDARYL
EU
says do
players-
tell.
EU players
MadAny25 says I used
have
to do a
been
lot of XP
having
maps.
their Fortnite on their phone. So while Daryl's working, he can leave his AFK maps. He can just leave his phone plugged in somewhere. And yeah, I'm going to start it here in a second because I want to get to this back to this item shop. But he can realistically leave AFK maps while he's working. That's crazy.
BFGDARYL says oh no UNC you caught me.
I caught him. I knew it, bro. And also, Daryl's been paying somebody to level up his account. I said it. I'm going to lose. No, Carlitos, what's up, bro?
BFGDARYL says how you know.
Because I'm the one doing it, bro. I'm the one leveling you up, brother. I'm the one leveling
Sharkern
you up.
YT says at farting_lizard what you want bro. BFGDARYL says cap you can't even level yourself up.
That's cap, bro. I'm level 202, bro. Come on. I'm a detective. Detective Bracy, bro. Try to protect Fortnite.
Sharkern YT says I didn't get in.
What, did it kick you out? Oh yeah, you did. I remember him, bro.
BFGDARYL says nah you beat already or king.
Crazy?
Sharkern YT says I think.
Yeah,
Grinded FG says Bracy I didn't get a duo.
that was me last game. I didn't wait. No, I didn't. Oh, I was playing solos. That's why I wouldn't get a duo.
Sharkern YT says at farting_lizard okay bro I send it. BFGDARYL says I am in I got a 10th team.
Bro, dude, there's people that are finding exotics and stuff, dude. It's crazy. I'm like, how these dudes finding exotics already? I'm over here trying to find freaking... Come on.
BFGDARYL says you found them though remember.
I did, remember, that was pretty wild.
Sharkern YT
Daryl.
says at farting_lizard I send it login.
Let me tell you something today. So today I had 2 of my things fall off my credit report today, and my score went up by 51 points, bro, because 2 things fell off and they're done. 51 points. I was like, holy smart, dude, that's crazy. If that can happen just one more time, I'll be straight. I'll be buying a house next month. You gotta do dishes? No. R.I.P. Thanks, Daddy Shark. Yeah, he is. Daddy Shark, bro. That's what we call him in chat. We call him Daddy Shark. I'm not on the game. Oh, man. Man, tell them that tell them I need you to play. Say, Mom, Bracy needs us.
Sharkern YT says yes, money talks, people come to me.
Guys, don't come to me, bro. Don't come to me if you're trying to talk money. Bro, what? No way. No way. Not a chance. I hit him. Not a chance, bro. I'm rebooting. Let's talk money. I'll talk that. Oh, cliches. Could have swore there was a dude over here, but I guess not. Bro, somebody had a purple one of these earlier today, and they one-shotted me with 150 HP. Tell me how these never do 100 damage. Let me hit V to inspect this thing. Look at this, 60 damage. How the hell did I have 150 HP and bro one-pumped me with this pistol? Daryl saw it. I was live.
Sharkern YT says revolver is so bad.
I was live, bro, and somebody one-pumped with me with it said.
Sharkern YT says who carried this?
Like, I was like, there's no way.
BFGDARYL says I did.
Yeah, but it just says 60 damage. Look. It says 60 damage. It doesn't say if it's a headshot or anything. It just says 60 damage. So that means it should be 60 for a headshot, right? Thank you. Somebody's flying over there. I don't know. I was pretty mind blown. I was pretty mind blown. Right, there's a guy.
Sharkern YT says switch to 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks for the Switch 2? 15? He just hit me for freaking 70 damage.
Sharkern YT says I have to say on the computer 12 a.m. so I can order it. I forgot to pre-order.
Wait, where did bro go, dude?
BFGDARYL says I didn't even pre-order.
I'm not gonna
Sharkern
get it.
YT says stay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it.
BFGDARYL says might not get it.
I'm not gonna get it. I hit him for 13 3 times, so. Whoa!
BFGDARYL says now if there was a skin with it, maybe.
Yeah,
Sharkern YT says I am only getting it because I am Switch fan.
Each sold separately for all the things? With that freaking mammoth, right? Looked like a mammoth. Yeah, we're playing customs, bro. Anybody can join. Wait, why am I spectating?
Sharkern YT says like Mario games.
Oh, there. Yeah, and aren't those games like $80 for the Switch 2 now? You got me, bro. GG's, dude. GG's. I'm 80. Dude, what the? Dude, $90 for a Switch game? That is absurd, dude. There's no way I'm paying $90 for a Switch game.
Sharkern YT says, but the whole Switch 2 accessories is $1,200 for everything without the games.
Dude, you can buy a freaking computer for that much money. That's crazy to me. TikTok bracelet.
BFGDARYL says the are discounts.
Just TikTok bracelet, baby. Dude, that's wild, bro.
Grinded FG says I am getting double teams.
Yeah, that's what you get for stream sniping me last game.
Sharkern YT says with all the new games that I say $2,500 or $2,000.
Ain't no way, bro.
Sharkern YT says everyone's so mad at. Grinded FG says I never killed you last game, Bracy.
Travis Scott, bro. Whoever was wearing Travis Scott. Dude, I'm just saying, just $1,200 for all just accessories, and you know somebody's mom and dad are gonna buy.
Grinded FG says someone was running my skin. Sharkern YT says they start to increase price, bro.
No, I didn't.
BFGDARYL says wait, did you get that FORTNITE controller after?
I'm not sure who it was. I'm not sure.
Grinded FG says I run Travis Scott Bracy with gold coin and FNCS axe.
Oh yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the back.
Sharkern YT says, but I am just gonna get Switch 2 Mario bundle. I am not getting all that accessories.
It's not worth it, man. Because some kid is gonna get all that for Christmas this year. Some kid is gonna get $1,200 worth of freaking Switch 2 accessories. Which is insane. Oh.
BFGDARYL says bro, it's almost Christmas, holy my.
I know, they were already 6 months
Sharkern
away.
YT says that's sad.
Basically 6 months away from Christmas. That would be the only. I'm telling you, dude. If I gave that to my kids, that's the only thing they're getting for the next 3 years. That's yeah.
Sharkern YT says already.
6 months, yeah. This year's flying by, bro. This year is flying, dude. Pretty crazy.
BFGDARYL says bro, we gotta do something for Halloween.
What do you want to do? Well, you can add a mouse to the freaking Switch too, and like a keyboard and mouse.
Sharkern YT says it's going so fast, but the faster it gets, it better.
That would be crazy.
BFGDARYL says horror maze maps are horror rooms maps.
Oh, we could.
Sharkern YT says soon we gonna go to 2026 will be crazy.
It's gonna be big, bro. You can connect the Switch controller to an add-on that makes it into a mouse. But what would you use for like your, I guess your keyboard? Like I don't, unless I don't get it. I mean unless you use the Switch buttons.
BFGDARYL says then whoever escapes get V-Bucks Halloween style.
Remember those? They got those freaking horror games on Fortnite where you have to like the hide and seek type stuff. We could do some hide and seek and then.
Sharkern YT says we can use the mouse control for Switch 2 on Fortnite.
Yeah.
BFGDARYL says yes.
That'll be fun, bro. We can definitely do that.
Sharkern YT says I wonder how it gonna be it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering how they'll use the computer, like what is your keyboard, if you will? Because are you using the Switch controls to move and build, or the Switch?
BFGDARYL says you gotta dress up.
Yeah, I go to Party City. Party City has a ton of Halloween costumes. A ton.
BFGDARYL says what you being this year?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do something Fortnite related if I can.
Sharkern YT says for Halloween I just go front door and say Happy Halloween, here your candy and cash buy.
Start giving out. Dude, my GG's guys.
BFGDARYL says you were IFed one.
Was the Egypt one last year. I remember my kids one year, we went out Halloween last year, the year before. and we were trick or treating, and all of a sudden, you know, they dump their bags, and we get home, and sure enough, there was this lady was giving out quarters to every single kid. Dude, she had to have. It should be duos. Reload. But she was giving away quarters to every single kid. I'm like, yo, that is awesome, bro. That is awesome.
BFGDARYL says lady was loaded.
That's a lot of quarters, bro, because you know you're probably seeing hundreds of kids come by. And to give quarters out to each freaking kid, bro, code is 8080. All right, we are going to look over the item shop, so I am not going to start the game until the item shop. So, ask them if they play Fortnite. It's on, I guess it's on solo then. So we'll do, I don't know, why does it keep changing back to solos? I've never had that happen to me. Ooh, a 1K V-Buck card? I think I've seen people do that for Halloween before. Give away V-Buck cards. Hey, I guess if you got it, why not, right? Why not give it away, bro? All right, let me get some water. It's on solo reload. Solo reload code is 8080.
BFGDARYL says ID give away a used card.
You get a car. You get a car. You get a car.
BFGDARYL says now east.
If I can spell right. If I can spell right. Alright, Daryl. Alright. NA East. I'm on NA East servers. NA East solo reload build. Solo reload. So I don't know why it keeps, code is 8080. It keeps changing. Every time I back out of a game, it changes it to solo. Don't ask me why. I wish I had a good answer for you guys, but unfortunately, I do not. Thank you for the follow, Tade. Or Tad, is it Tad? Make sure you're on NA East. Make sure you're on NA East. We got 4 minutes until the item shop resets. Yep. Stream, yes. Sir.
BFGDARYL says shop B buns.
Nah, bro, it's gonna be a good item shop, bro. I can tell already. It's gonna be a good item shop. We got emotes, we got skins, we got lots of peelies.
BFGDARYL says
Shop
you
buns
say
like
that every
this?
night.
Yeah, nah, dude.
Sharkern YT
Nah,
says
tell
shop
you.
gonna be buns.
I tell you when it's gonna be bad, and tonight is gonna be good. Watch. I'm telling you, bro. Tonight's gonna be a good shop. I have a feeling. I have a feeling in my bones, in my peely bones right here. I got
Sharkern YT says at Josh FR.
Yeah.
BFGDARYL says what's new.
Solo. NAE solo reload code is 8080. You're missing Shake It Up? Yeah, bro. You want to send it over? Send it over, bro. Send it over. Since I'm missing it. Send it over, bro. Hang on, now I gotta find a new long. How do I possibly miss it? I don't buy emotes, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. 90, probably 70% of my emotes.
Sharkern YT says milkshake.
70% of these emotes right here are either Battle Pass out of a 953 emotes. They're either Battle Pass or somebody gifted them to me. I don't buy emotes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think emotes are the stupidest thing in this game. I wish they didn't have emotes. I feel like spending money on emotes is pointless to me personally. Now, if they're gifted to me, great. So, but yeah, I love that. I'm not gonna complain about that, right? That'd be stupid to sit here and be like, oh man, I can't believe you would give me an emote. You know, like that's kind of crazy. Yeah, you're fighting it out, bro. You're fighting it out. But
BFGDARYL says back blings are stupid.
I like back blings because they're cheap. I just don't like buying emotes. I'm not a big emote fan. Now I have
BFGDARYL says not for me.
I think skins are better. In my opinion, skins are the best thing about this game. Skins make this game, in my opinion. That is my opinion. Now I gotta find a new Long John Silver.
BFGDARYL says I like raps.
I went to go to Long John Silver's and they were closed down. Long John Silver's. Where is it? Was that the only one in town?
BFGDARYL says what's that?
It's like a fish
Sharkern
place.
YT says mer nice guy hotcakes was someone user.
That's crazy. Ah, dang, bro. Oh, all right, here we go. All right, good item shop. All right. We got the Star Wars, which everybody loves. Everybody loves Star Wars. Star Wars is definitely a good item shop. So we all.
Sharkern
love Star
YT
Wars.
says L shop.
No, it's gonna be good, bro. Well, it's just a joke. What's that? Oh, whoa. No sweat. All right.
BFGDARYL says Lara back.
Oh, all the potassium stuff is back, bro. Potassium. That's crazy. He got banned for 300 days. That's crazy work, bro. Woo! Oh, it's back, baby. It's back. The only car that I'm missing in Fortnite right now, the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. Dude, they have a lot of Peely skins today. Okay. I mess with Peely, bro. He's probably...
BFGDARYL says now only if you beat Shark.
All right, we'll beat him. Who's... Did we get Eminem? Eminem is back. We got three M&Ms too. 2 M&Ms in the shop. Okay. That's been in the shop, though. Wait, when does she leave? June 16th. Oh, dude, she's in the shop for another month.
BFGDARYL says packs return.
What pack? What pack return, bro? I must already have it. Dang, bro, dang. They have Googly. Ooh, Googly's a good emote.
BFGDARYL says reckoning.
I already got the Fortnite Reckoning, bro. That's a silly pack, too. What a weird skin, too, man. What weird skins. Yeah, let's start this out. I don't like these skins. That's why you don't use a dev account. That's exactly why you don't use a dev account, bro. I don't use dev accounts because people will report you, dude, and you get reported. That's all it takes. I've had viewers that use dev accounts get banned while I was live streaming because somebody reported them in the stream. You know, like,
BFGDARYL says mid shop.
it was all right. No, I'm glad Laura Croft came back. Oh, it's on duos. You guys told me it was solos, bro. It was duos the whole time.
Sharkern YT says L shop I am tired of these ratings.
Thank you for the heart me, Daryl. Man, that was the only long John
BFGDARYL says I am tired of UNC not giving better shops.
Listen, I'm gonna call Epic Games tomorrow, guys, and I am going to call them and I'm gonna tell them that listen, we need good shops for about 3 days, please. 3 good days worth of shops, and then make them all bad again, bro.
Sharkern YT says do it right now on stream you want.
Yeah, I might call them right now, bro. I might call them. Alright, you guys want me to call them? Alright, let me call them real fast. Let me call these guys and make sure that they see if they answer.
BFGDARYL says drop Kratos first day,
Right,
then Black Knight, then Vertex.
I'm gonna let them know about Kratos real quick. So, let me see. I got Epic on speed dial.
Sharkern YT says don't pull up a TikTok video.
Hello.
Hey, can you guys put good item shops in there?
Sure, I got you.
We need Kratos.
We got you.
All right, perfect. All right, yep, they're gonna do it, Daryl. Speed dial. Speed dial, bro. They got you, Daryl. Kratos, coming to a shop near you.
BFGDARYL says holy sounds a lot like Shark.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome.
Sharkern YT says OMG they actually doing it, bro.
Yeah.
BFGDARYL says must be related to.
Could be, bro. It could be related, dude. It could be related. You know, there's a lot of people related to a lot of people out there, right? A lot of people are related to a lot of people. So,
Sharkern YT says he my brother, he work on Epic.
works at Epic Games. His brother does.
BFGDARYL says
Thank
let's
you,
go Kratos returning.
Kratos. Yeah, he is, Josh. I just called, bro. I just called Epic Games, dude.
Sharkern YT says bro definitely didn't call me.
No, never. Never. Give me something good to eat. Trick or treat, Daryl. I need him to return.
Jordan Baglio says what game is this?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what game it is. I just closed my eyes and clicked one. I just closed my eyes and picked one.
BFGDARYL says bro Tim just rang me, he saw yet no guy named Shark in Epic headquarters.
I might call him. I might call Clayboy out, bro. Might call him today, see how he's doing. Call him live on stream. See how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing very well. Hopefully his family, you know, he's doing good. Hopefully his family's doing extremely well because I know he's such a good family man, dude.
BFGDARYL says his wife is doing fine well. Grinded FG says Lara Croft came out bracy.
I know. I need that Jeep, bro. I'm missing her Jeep. It's the only car I'm missing in Fortnite is the Lara Croft Jeep. I got DeSelby. Who's my teammate, bro? Who's my teammate in the chat? Oh, it's that streaks. Oh, nice. Oh.
Sharkern YT says yay, the only thing that is related to him is FORTNITE account is doing well, just hacked high.
I think he's not going well. He's crashing out on Eddie. Can't believe how garbage the shop is. It was all right tonight. It's all right. They did have an item that I really needed, a car to come back. So that was pretty nice. Skin-wise, I think tomorrow is the Mando.
Jordan Baglio says bro bought that account.
I know he did, bro. I know he 1,000% bro bought that account, dude. 1,000%. You can't change my mind. How? Aniba? Off somebody? You know how many people I've talked to that said, hey, Bracy, I don't play Fortnite no more. Would you like a chance at my account? I don't need it anymore. You can have it, or would you like to buy it, right? Dude, there's hundreds of people out there that don't play this anymore. They just don't play Fortnite. They don't, so... I know. I'm actually the one that sold it to him, bro. I'm the one that sold it to him.
BFGDARYL says yeah, but region restrictions.
Not if it's in that. No, I sold it to him, bro. So, because I was tired of playing Fortnite on that account. And I said, you know what? Let me get. He deserves it. So I figured, what better person to give that to?
BFGDARYL says oh okay.
But if you're in the U.S., it's different. They don't care. The U.S. regions are completely
Sharkern YT says information was so easy to guess. Should I leak it?
Yeah, leak it. Oh, somebody else behind us? There we go.
BFGDARYL says I swear America don't like EU.
Information, yeah, they don't. Check Discord. All right, hang on, after this game. Dude, there's so much loot right here. Holy smokes. Oh, dude, a scar?
BFGDARYL says why UNC what I do.
Missed my shot. Oh, bro. You didn't do nothing to me. Shot was all right.
BFGDARYL says GG's.
What is this? Oh, whoa. Daryl, I'm looking forward to some big paychecks, bro. I'm looking forward to some big paychecks, bro, coming up.
Grinded FG says new custom bracy.
New custom, bro. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Same code. Same code. Nah, are you a solo, bro? No, you couldn't have been. Oh, because your teammate was down. Yeah, we're playing customs, bro. NA East Duo Reload Builds. NA East Duo Reload Builds. Code is 8080, so 8080.
Sharkern YT says NVMI can't leak TikTok, don't want to say it.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, TikTok doesn't let you say anything, bro.
Grinded FG says Bracy, I hope I get a TM8 this game.
I hope you do too. I had a massive lag spike when I shot at you. My entire screen froze. Oh, that sucks, bro. Hearts running the table. Daryl, what should I do when I get when I buy my farm and I get a pig? What should his name be, bro? What should his name be? Code is 8080 8080 NAE's dual reload. I'm buying horses. I'm buying feeder pigs for myself to feed the family. Buying
Sharkern
cows.
YT says, I know the name, can I say?
What name? Yeah, say a name, bro. I'm buying a horse because I want a horse, bro. I gotta ride those horses. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm gonna start singing that, bro. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Sharkern YT says Bracy Akapa Jr.
Oh, Bracy Kappa Jr. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Yes, if you're on a controller, you're going to scroll down right here. You're going to hit custom key at the bottom right of your screen and type in the numbers 8080 and then hit accept. And then hit accept. And then you're going to ready up.
Sharkern YT says a good name.
That is a good name, bro. Play some customs, Mason. No, duos.
Sharkern YT says Daryl would say same.
I think Daryl would say the same, bro, because Daryl Mr. Caplot, bro. Did he really? Oh, bro. The Colts owner has passed away. Jim Irsay dies at 65. He took over the team in 1997. Wow. Oh, maybe his family, maybe his daughter will turn.
BFGDARYL says I do indeed like the name.
Maybe his daughter will turn the organization around, bro. Because, bro, I hope his daughter fires everybody up in that front office, dude.
Sharkern YT says what happened.
The Colts owner, he died tonight. He just died today.
Mad Annie 25 says TikTok stop kicking me.
You know what you get? You know why?
BFGDARYL says why.
This is my older brother's Xbox. Oh, nice. Because she keeps playing around, bro. She keeps playing around. That's why she keeps getting kicked. Yeah, I'm going to start it in a second.
BFGDARYL says what she doing though.
Playing around.
Sharkern YT says is it because Bracy like to cap more than a trash.
Keeps hearting my comments.
Mad Annie 25 says the silencing was deafening.
You know what that means, bro? She keeps hearting my comments. Bro, what? We're going to be doing more customs, bro. I'm actually getting in. I'm starting to do these every single night from here
Grinded
on
FG
out.
says Bracy we are supposed to get 2 to 3 inches of rain and 50 miles per hour of wind in Rio over here.
That'd be crazy if you get snow. I told you how to do it. I told you, bro.
Grinded FG says we might have snow cause of the wind. BFGDARYL says bro you see the Jurassic World trailer.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen there's a new Jurassic World.
BFGDARYL
Is it good?
says fire.
Is it gonna be good, do you think? You guys think the new Jurassic World's gonna be good? I can't wait to go watch Lilo and Stitch. I'm gonna be, dude, I'm hyped.
MadAnnie25 says I want to go see it so bad.
Yes.
BFGDARYL says yes, any movie from them is.
Dude, I can't wait. You gonna go watch Lilo and Stitch, bro?
Nah.
What? Oh, come on, dog. You gotta watch it, bro.
MadAnnie25 says Scarlett JOHANSAN bro.
My daughter's a fanatic. She's a fanatic for Lilo and Stitch, so. Oh, dude, all I have is freaking ARs, bro. Scarlett Johansson.
Grinded FG says Bracy isn't get a duo again.
I gotta do. Oh, you did it.
Grinded FG says I didn't.
I'm just. Nah,
MadAnnie25 says I would be too. Give me 5 minutes with her. BFGDARYL says at MadAnnie25 she do be good in movies.
let me just tell you something right here. Let me talk to you real quick, because I want to tell you something. There is.
Sharkern
Guys,
YT
listen.
says Scarlett Johansson is hot bro.
Has anybody realized what happens if you have, say you have 3 adults living in your house, 3 working adults, or maybe one is collecting, a paycheck for whatever reason that she or he might have gone on. Imagine
BFGDARYL
three
says bro
working
she would get
adults.
full boxed one pumped.
Imagine the revenue, the amount of income.
MadAnnie25 says she's so fire.
Tracy, can you please respond to my text? What text? On Discord, I did. Tell me,
Bro, I
bro.
can't find the shotgun.
Yeah, me neither, dude. I have an AR. Found a sniper. Thank you for the follow, bro. But I have not seen. I found another AR, bro.
I mean, I got the shotgun now.
Found a revolver. Another AR. Dude, what the hell, bro?
Alright, where's the lobby at? I just need everybody to come push me.
You guys better push my dog, bro. Push him. Still no AR. No, there's another revolver, bro. Are you kidding me, dude? You can't. You gotta be kidding me right now. Is it in the... It's gotta be in this room right here.
97 blue.
To another AR. Holy smokes. Elizabeth Olsen, I know that. You know who I remember, though? Those Olsen twins, bro. Those girls were fine, dude. I haven't seen them in so long, bro. I remember
Yeah,
when they were...
It's a kid coming into it.
I remember when they were like 21 years old, bro. They were... God, I think they're about my age, too. There's a kid coming in. Oh, yeah, they're in that building.
BFGDARYL says bro they were fine still they got older.
I bet I haven't even seen them, and I don't know. I remember when they were like 21 to 23 or something.
Sharkern YT says at BFGDARYLFR.
They were, they might be, bro. I'd have to see pictures of them.
I don't even know where they at.
Maybe I'll Google them after this game. What is
BFGDARYL says now not so much.
No, but they used to be.
They all the way tilted. That.
BFGDARYL says they're 40 now I think.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, bro, I haven't been to Chili's. Anybody been to Chili's in a long time?
I just missed my bump shot. That's
Very
nice.
good. I just hit this bro and he ran. Bro just ran. He took off, bro. He went to go get some milk.
BFGDARYL says never heard of.
Chili's.
Sharkern YT says never ate it.
I haven't eaten at Chili's in forever, bro. It's been a long time. I think I might go. I'm gonna probably go tomorrow with Texas Roadhouse. I got one. Finished it.
BFGDARYL says Texas ribs would be fire right now.
Dude, ribs. Oh my god. Well, I'm thinking about going to Texas Roadhouse tomorrow, bro.
That's good.
Might go to Texas Roadhouse because my kids got. We're playing customs. My kids got two
Sharkern YT says I want Pizza Hut.
3 free meals if you buy if you buy an adult meal, they get a free meal. So I'm thinking about. Oh, did you get off the game? Oh, I'm thinking about going there tomorrow. They get free kids meals. Bring back old memories, yes sir. Bring it. We're bringing it
Grinded
back, bro.
FG says their bread thingy things are so good.
Dude, their bread rolls. Oh my god, dude, their butter rolls. They're so good, bro. They are so good, man. I haven't eaten Texas
BFGDARYL says love to try Olive Garden.
Olive Garden's pretty good. Olive Garden's pretty good. And they do the cheese too, so they like put unlimited cheese. You can, and they do their breadsticks. Oh, their breadsticks
Sharkern
are so
YT
good.
says at BFGDARYL Olive Garden is so good.
I wish Shark would just buy me a pizza right now from Pizza Hut, dude. A taco pizza. I would drive down there and go pick it up right now. Krusty Krabs? Can you get mine? No, I have enough.
BFGDARYL says EU never has good places.
Really? What? Are you sure? You guys gotta have like some good pubs and stuff, dude. Good like burgers.
No shotgun bullets, no gun. All this it does is run.
I'ma play. Alright, do it, bro. Play. The shot was alright.
BFGDARYL says I mean yes, but I mean fast food places or real restaurants like Garden.
Oh yeah, we got tons of fast food or sit-down restaurants here in the States, man, which is freaking awesome.
BFGDARYL says only place I got to is Tony Steakhouse.
Do you have a gaming setup right next to you? Yeah, I have my computer and my monitors. Yeah, I like steakhouse. You're good,
Of course,
bro.
you're hiding under the stairs. That's how bad you are.
There's a bro up there, too.
BFGDARYL says I get a discount there at Steakhouse.
How do you get a discount? Who do you know, bro? Who do you know that you got that? You guys want to do some customs tomorrow, too, bro? You guys ready to do some more customs?
BFGDARYL says my uncle used to work there.
Yeah, my teammate's pretty good. Really? Oh, that's cool, Daryl. So you really do got the hookup.
BFGDARYL says he'll get you one.
System. Are you serious, chat?
I'm telling you, I'm coming to you, bro. I'm coming to EU at some point. Not next year, because next year I'm buying that dang house. But 2027, I'm going for that. I'm going for EU. 2027.
BFGDARYL says, do bro, we will grab some steak.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Grinded
Absolutely.
FG says, I keep getting doubled team.
Oh, 64 and a 19. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. GG's, bro. Double team, double team.
BFGDARYL says, what steak you ordering for T-bone or rib?
Probably gonna get a T-bone, bro. Probably gonna get a nice solid T-bone. Get the discount, good to go.
Sharkern YT says, only place I want to go in EU again, it's London, fricking love it.
Who? The elite agents.
BFGDARYL says, same bro, juicy flavor marinated in whiskey. BFGDARYL says,
Bro,
best steak.
There's a steak that when I start getting probably my first paycheck. Nah, I live in Indiana. My first paycheck. There is a steak I saw at Sam's Club the other day at T-bone steak. It's about this thick. I'm not even lying there. It's literally about 5 inches thick, bro. And it was like $65 or something. Just ginormous T-bone steak. I am gonna buy that next month with my first paycheck, and I'm gonna have me some real mashed potatoes. A big old steak, T-bone steak, bro. My dinner's gonna be like $80 because I'm gonna have some a drink with it. I'm gonna have the T-bone.
BFGDARYL says, let's go.
I'm gonna eat good, bro. I'm gonna eat good at least once because my kids aren't gonna be with me, so that whole steak is gonna be mine. All mine. I can't wait.
BFGDARYL says, do you have any sides?
Yeah, I like mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes as a side. I love veggies. I don't. No. We not doing no A1 sauce, bro. We marinating that steak, and like Daryl said, marinate that thing in whiskey. Marinate that thing in some wine or something. Give that a good flavor, and then just put it on the cast iron. Now, I don't like A1 sauce. I don't like A1 steak sauce. I eat that. I eat my steaks plain. I eat them plain with no sauce. I like them marinated and stuff.
Sharkern YT says, Nolan said, unblock him, he miss you.
I can't unblock.
BFGDARYL says, the best steak that are marinated.
Dude, there's a Spanish store about.
Sharkern YT says, why?
I'd have to find him or whatever. I don't even know his Epic, bro. I don't remember his Epic ID anyways. But there's a Spanish store down the road where they sell steaks. And we had some back in February, I think it was. January? I think it was January. And
Grinded FG says, Bracy, I better get a duo.
They were like $55 to $75 a steak. But we got one. We got 2 of them. And let me tell you, bro, I'm not lying. That stuff, when you put it in your mouth, just fell apart. Like, it would just disintegrate almost. I've never had such a steak that was so perfectly cooked. And
Sharkern YT says he said you blocked him on TikTok.
you gotta cook it at your house, so they give you
BFGDARYL says, oh bro, I know the feeling.
Oh my god, I need
Sharkern
to.
YT says he wants you to unblock him on
I
TikTok.
don't even know where to go to see block people on TikTok, bro.
BFGDARYL says, bro, if I see someone using ketchup for steaks, I'll rage.
That's just, dude. I hate when people put like ketchup on their eggs, dude. Do any of you put ketchup on your eggs? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. Maybe it's TikTok Studios, blocked accounts, live.
BFGDARYL says number.
Dude, that is disgusting.
Sharkern YT says number. BFGDARYL says just salt and
I
butter.
think it tastes disgusting, bro. Tools. I don't even know where to see people like your blocked accounts. I have no idea, so I'm going to be honest with you. So I don't know how to unblock people. Code is 8080. I thought it was under live. Please, bro. I need this to. Wow, you know what, man? I will take that because that's definitely pretty good.
Grinded FG says at Xmire J8080.
NAE duos, yeah. Code is 8080. 8080. Yeah, I don't know how to do blocked accounts, bro. I have no idea.
Grinded FG says TT's is back.
Does anybody know how to do blocked accounts on TikTok? Yeah, I have no idea.
Sharkern YT says I unblock him already for you.
Wait, on Fortnite? Oh, can he join the live stream? I don't know. I have no idea. But I don't know.
Grinded FG says you have to search them up and then unlock them.
What's his name? Nolan?
BFGDARYL says bro has 20 accounts.
I know, bro has 20 accounts. No one loves cats. I think it's this one, 12, right? No, it's not this one. Oh yeah, it says unblock. Let me see if this is his main. I don't even know if that's his main account, bro. Is it Nolan Loves Cats?
Sharkern YT
12?
says yay, it's Nolan Loves Cats.
12 or something?
BFGDARYL says I know, but he was talking wild.
Yeah, he was.
Sharkern YT says and rated Barry.
Oh no, he said that's his main one right there. Oh yeah, see how you guys remember this stuff, dude. I don't remember. I don't even remember anybody. Oh yeah, this is. He's got that one. I don't have blocked. I guess it was just that one.
BFGDARYL says true community.
Yeah, it really is. You guys be remembering. I have too much going on to try to remember. All right. Can we got one more person?
Nolan Loves Cats 12 says I'm back.
8080 is the code. 8080.
Sharkern YT says is because I remember the important stuff, man.
Well, most of you guys do, but I got so many people to try to keep track of and kind of, do this and do that and remember who's, so at one point, man, there's that one point when I was getting
Sharkern YT says at Nolan Loves Cats 12 don't mess up again.
People were like, yo, Bracy, it's me, dude. It's my epic idea.
Nolan Loves Cats 12 says at Sharkern it goated.
Dog, I don't know who you are. I'm going to be honest with you. Only because I had so
Nolan
many
Loves
people.
Cats 12 says at Sharkern it I
Trying
won't
to-
Bracy just better BTW.
We just play to have fun, bro. All right, here we go. We just play to have fun. Play to have fun, man. Enjoy the game. That's all it's about, right? What's up, Osiris? Have fun. Enjoy the
Nolan
community.
Loves Cats 12 says I missed you.
You missed me, bro.
Nolan Loves Cats 12 says 4 days.
4 days, bro. No breaks again, maybe. It's like basically
Grinded FG says I finally got a TM8 Bracy.
Oh yeah, me, bro. I'm your teammate, dude.
Nolan Loves Cats 12 says 4 days me blocked.
See, this is what customs are about. Look at that, bro. What up, Jay? Right there in the lobby. Somebody's playing on no fill. So that means if somebody's on no fill, that means you're gonna get no fill. That means you're gonna
BFGDARYL says anyhow I am heading to bed.
All right, man. I gotta go visit a house tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. So I probably will be live maybe in the morning.
Sharkern YT says CYA Daryl.
If not, it'll be after like 11.
Nolan Loves Cats 12 says bringing back the Chapter 5 memories when you did customs.
We are, bro. We're bringing it back all summer long, starting today.
Sharkern YT says you going to see a house.
Yeah, we're gonna go see a house.
BFGDARYL says CYA Shark.
So hopefully they pick us to live in it, because it is 10 minutes down the road, so it's not far from my house now, and it's actually like 3 minutes away from my ex's. From
Nolan
their
Loves Cats
mom's-
12 says what did I miss?
Her work. So we'll literally be like 3 minutes away from her job. So that way, pick up and drop off will be pretty easy, man. Can you play True Reflect? I don't even know who that is, bro.
Nolan Loves Cats 12
Yeah, so
says oh
it's
nice.
Definitely good, convenient for drop off with kids. So that's definitely makes it nice. When she's on her way to work, she can just drop the kids off at my house. You know, they're right there. So that's a fantastic thing. Yep, I'm moving again, and then I'll be moving in another year. So I don't stay in one spot very
Nolan
often,
Loves Cats
so-
12 says what is your most recent video?
Well, I got you. Oops, I got your butthole. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, Mr. Nice Guy. Florida, I lived in the same house for like 5 years, and that is the longest I've ever lived in in a single house, in 38 years of my life. I've moved basically about every year of my life up until Florida, moved to Ohio 6. I just rent.
BFGDARYL says bro check
buying- I'm
Discord the
trying to-
report came back I sent a picture.
All right, I'll check it, Daryl. I'm trying to buy a house next summer, so I'm trying to buy a farmhouse. They have some farmhouses around here, because I want horses, cows. I want feeder pigs. I want to be able to raise my own meat and stuff like that, and that will allow me to do that. So, pretty excited for that. Let me see this thing, the report they sent Daryl. I bet it's something stupid, bro.
BFGDARYL says it's crazy what Tick is doing.
What the frick, bro? That's crazy. Well, that's what I want to do. I'll like feed, and it's easy to do. It saves money. I already did all the research. I know a lot of people that have farm animals currently. I have a couple friends that are farmers that they raise cattle, horses, pigs. But pigs, every 5 months you butcher them and you get meat. So basically, I can sell the meat. I can raise pigs to sell meat to, coworkers, family, friends, anybody that somebody might know is like, hey, I'm trying to buy some, bacon, trying to get 10 pounds of bacon. I can sell that, for $100. Hey, give me $100 and I'll give you 10 pounds of bacon, right? Or
Sharkern YT says I think you have to cut it though.
Yeah, that's crazy. Daryl.
BFGDARYL says bro Tick is corrupted. Sharkern YT says no.
Oh, absolutely.
Sharkern YT says no.
So I sent
Grinded
Daryl-
FG says living on a farm or next to forest is the best experience for a kid.
Daryl and I sent Athena.
Sharkern YT says what
video.
happened.
I sent them both a video. The lady is literally topless. Topless, everything showing. We reported it, and they said that they found nothing. It didn't violate the community guidelines. Like, what the? Dude, are you kidding me? That's crazy. Oh, I just got double teamed. That is crazy.
BFGDARYL says anyhow good night saluting face.
Mind blown, Daryl. Good night, bro. You have a blessed one, Daryl. Thank you for being here as always. Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Sharkern YT says at BFGDARYLCYA man. Sharkern YT says wait you saw it too?
I'm the one that sent it to him. That's so bizarre, bro.
Sharkern YT says I saw it on my FYP.
That's crazy. That's where I saw it on my FYP. Has like 40,000 shares or something.
Sharkern YT says I am like bro how's that on the video?
But yeah, when I talk about giving away V-Bucks, I get banned because I'm buying views. Yeah, make that make sense.
Sharkern YT says does it have 2.9 million likes?
I don't know, but it's just seriously, it's pretty silly that people are able to put that type of content on TikTok. But yeah, I can't talk about any, just anything because it's against the terms of service. And it took me and Daryl probably 2 hours to get a report back. How many times does it take them to ban me when I'm live streaming? Instantly, right? Takes seconds. But yeah, you're gonna give me 2 hours.
Sharkern YT says have.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, that's crazy work, dude. Crazy work, TikTok. That just shows you right there.
Grinded FG says I am getting stream sniped.
How, bro? They're not even spectating you, dude.
Sharkern YT says bro it's wild how that in my FYP.
This is crazy. I mean, I'll look at it. I'm going to watch the video, though, before I report it. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Could you imagine getting a TikTok live stream ban for saying crazy? They're like, hey, that goes against the terms of service. That offended somebody. That would be wild. I hit somebody over there for 26. Oh, I believe it. I've had people get their comments filtered by just saying, hi, Bracy. Hey, Bracy, what's up, dude? Like, people literally saying hi, and TikTok, it filters the comment. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, how is that even possible? You got people literally just saying hi, and this platform is filtering their comment. For what? For saying hi? Hello? It's sad, bro. This is a sad app, dude. It's turning into...
Sharkern YT says yayick.
Yeah, honestly, dude, I told my kids today, I was like, dude, I told my middle daughter today, I said, listen.
Sharkern YT says, but for some reason I could say shit but not hi.
I told her, I said, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on TikTok. And she's like, why? And I'm like, it's just getting out of control. That it's allowing people to do things and say things, but it's not allowing me to do that same thing. It's basically just discriminating against me because I'm a white content creator. And I'm like, but yeah, I see other content creators that are excelling and doing well, doing the same thing that I'm doing. But TikTok is all in on them. But when hey, can you go all in on me too? No. We can't do that because, again.
Grinded FG says I am getting stream sniped.
I'm like, that's crazy, dude. It's crazy that TikTok is literally playing the race card with certain content creators. It's absolutely a joke. And yet you got people that
Grinded FG says Ema head out Bracy.
Hard, do good, put out really good.
Grinded FG says you have a blessed night Bracy.
Good night. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy how TikTok is doing that. So. It's very unfortunate, man. I wish it wasn't like that. But I think, honestly, the best move might be to just switch to YouTube and Twitch and just stream on those platforms. Now, is TikTok easier to make money? Absolutely. It's easier to make. It's the easiest platform to make money on. But with me working, I would not need TikTok. I wouldn't need TikTok for the money, right? Because I would have a full-time job coming in, right? Full-time paycheck coming in. Wouldn't need TikTok for money because I'd already make enough. But I think I might do YT and have one of you guys steal TikTok Bracy Fan 80. Oh, Channy's a amazing. So, who in the chat is out of school already? Today was your last day. Who in the chat, today was your last day of school? Yours, Jay? Lucky you, bro. Today was my kids' last day today, too. This is last. Oh, look at you guys, bro. Man, you guys are all dang. Look at all y'all, man. That's good. Good stuff, man. Enjoy your summer break. Seriously, enjoy your summer break. Do something fun. That's good.
Sharkern YT says, bro, how?
Till June. I mean, that's like 2 weeks from now.
Sharkern YT says it not even summer yet.
It is, bro. May's summer. Almost. Give me one margarita.
Sharkern YT says summer starts June 20th.
Same day, May. June.
Sharkern YT says like bro.
Give me one, shark. Yeah, dude, it is cool though. Dang, Shark, you make me. I want to go get a pizza now, bro. I might go buy a pizza, dude.
Sharkern YT says, I am telling you, I need 3 more years to get out of here.
I should not go buy a pizza because I need to save my money. But, dude, you make me want to go buy a pizza, bro. I got $8 on Cash App. All I need is probably 10 more. Go buy me a nice small pizza and just eat that taco pizza. Shark, I want to go get a pizza now because of Shark, bro. It's true. You don't make any money off that price. It's alright, bro. It's alright, bro. Shark started playing Fortnite. I thought he's been playing Fortnite, bro. All I need is 10 of you to buy, 10 of you to send $1, bro. That's all I need you to do. 10 people send $1. Tournament and Zone Wars? Nah, we don't do any of those. I am doing some more. I'm getting into that 200. We're getting back into that, bro. So sometime in June, and from forward, we'll start getting some cards for you guys. Hey, Casper, I'm offended, bro. I'm offended.
RIDOGO922 Army says, what up, Bracy? How are you doing?
Should I be offended that somebody called me Casper, bro? Yeah, we're doing customs, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
RIDOGO922 Army says, what are we playing?
I'm kidding. We're doing customs. I'm kidding. I'm not offended. I've been called much worse. That girl goes to my school.
RIDOGO922 Army says,
Did you tell
bet.
her about Bracy Fam 80? You better have told her about Bracy. Did he tell you about Bracy Fam 80, Aaliyah? Let me know. Let me know.
Sharkern YT says, anyways, gonna head out. See you tomorrow.
All right, bro. We'll see you tomorrow, man. We'll be here. We will be here, bro. We will be here. Am I buying it? Yeah. Try and wait to. You know what? Let's sweat on him. Let's all sweat on the Channy. Let's sweat on him, bro. Give me one. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot, dude. I don't have it. I didn't do. Okay, banks are closed. Cool.
Sharkern YT says, goodbye, Grandpa.
Goodbye, bro. Oh wait, bro. I got. Let me transfer out, bro. I didn't realize I had. All right. Shark. Oh man, I might have to go buy me a pizza, bro. All right, we got 1373 over there. Might go buy me a pizza, dude. A taco pizza. Where Chun-Li? I got you. Yeah, I ate dinner early. I ate it at like 5. Yeah, about 6. 5:50. 5:45. 5:30, somewhere around there. But I just, Shark said pizza. Now I can't stop thinking of it, bro. Oh wait, I gotta put a new code. Different code. Code is gonna be
RIDOGO922 Army says, what is the code and region?
NAE East. 9090 is the code. 9090. All right. Trying to figure out how to. Wasn't it in here? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was. Wait, invite customers. You get $15 if somebody goes to Cash App? Yo, does anybody not have that app I just talked about? Does anybody in the chat not have it? Because I can get $15 if you download it. You don't have it, bro? Yeah, invite customers, get $15. Hey there, Delilah. I should just start inviting everybody. Code is 9090. 9090. $90.90, yep. Send me, bro. Send me $10, bro. Send me $10, Josh. I'm gonna go buy a pizza. Send it over, bro. I'm gonna go buy a pizza, taco pizza. Come on, bro. Just 10. Send it over. Is it on? I don't think it's on Sellers. Will we do tournaments? We will, yes, in next month, in June. I guess it's on, dude, I don't know why I keep seeing put on Sundays. I don't know. It keeps changing on its own. Literally, I'll be on duos, I'll go back to the lobby, and it's on solos. Well, usually I buy the V-Bucks and then I just gift people. So, like, if you won, I would have the V-Bucks loaded on my account. And I would say, hey, you won, pick an item for 800 V-Bucks. And you would pick any 800 V-Buck item. Or if I say, hey, pick any item that's, yeah. It's kind of, you know what's crazy, Gage? Me and Daryl both reported a video tonight. And it had a girl with her chest fully, no shirt, fully off, showing everything. And TikTok said it didn't violate the guidelines. I'm like, I beg your pardon? This is a fully unclothed woman. And that's not terms, like, that's okay. No, I'm going to go down there. I'm going to go drive it and pick it up. Crazy to me. What we were talking about earlier. Oh, dear. No, I was going to go pick it up, bro. So, because it's like literally pizza is literally 32 seconds down the road from my house, bro. Literally. I can drive there in about 30 seconds. Yeah. It's pretty. You can't get me any, bro. You don't live near me. Yeah, literally a 32-second drive. I'll drive down there to the pizza place right now. Yeah, what up, bro? I'll order me a taco. I want a taco pizza. I want a taco pizza. Did it kick you out, bro? You were my... Oh, it's on solos. Oh, you're my Philly? Ooh, I'm going to Pennsylvania next month, I think. I'm taking a trip out there for a few days to get away. Taking a trip out there.